The Joe Rogan Experience.
What do the archaeologists have wrong in these archaeologist books?
For example, number one, they say that the workmen who built the pyramids worked only 4 months a year. When the flood covered the whole country, the king hired the workmen to work in his pyramid. This is wrong, and I will tell you what's correct. Number two, that the stones used in building the Great Pyramid came from Torah, and Torah is a 25 miles to the east from Giza. And number three, that Khufu ruled for 23 years. And number four, that the stones of the Great Pyramid are 2,300,000 blocks.
How many blocks are there?
Now, let us talk about number one, the
Okay.
workmen.
The workmen.
I found the tombs of the pyramid builders only 1 mile south of the Sphinx. A major important discovery that can tell everyone, number one, that pyramids built by Egyptians because of the names that we found inside the cemetery. And they were not slaves.
Is that your phone? that
Yes,
keeps
I have
going
to.
on?
I have to
Yeah, kill that thing.
kill it. You're right. I always, because I do lots of interviews, I always close it.
Oh, I get it.
Except today.
No worries. Nobody knows how to shut these things off anymore.
Then now, this
Okay,
discovery.
so explain. So you found the pyramids, you found the workers' pyramids graves a mile away.
away 1 mile south
Okay.
of the pyramids.
And by their names?
Then I found names of the workmen. I found the lower cemetery. The lower cemetery were for the burial of the workmen who moved the stones. And the upper cemetery was for the technicians.
Right. And how do you know this?
I will tell you.
Okay.
Now, the tombs down there are very primitive tombs, built from mud brick, cost nothing. Underneath is a skeleton. And if the skeleton is for a man, he's holding a beer jar. He wants to drink beer in the afterlife. If the skeleton is for a woman, she has a perfume vessels. She wants to have perfume in the afterlife. Inside the upper cemetery, I found 21 titles in hieroglyphic. For example, the overseer in hieroglyphic of the side of the pyramid.
Oh, it
The-
says that, the overseer of the
yeah.
side of the pyramid?
Emira Ges Mer in hieroglyphic. The overseer of the west side of the pyramid. Draftsman, craftsman, the one who stands in front of the harbor. All these titles had to do with building the pyramid. Inside the tombs, we found the tools that the Egyptian used to cut the stones.
What tools?
Diorite and flint tools, because in the Old Kingdom, there was no iron.
Are these photos of these tools available online? Can we look at them?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Can we see them are they online?
No, in my book, Giza and the Pyramids.
It must
I
be.
don't know if it's online.
I'm sure it's online.
or
Jamie
not.
will find it. So these these tools were flint and diorite. What is diorite?
Diorite, Diorite. Diorite is more sharp stone than iron. And it came from a quarry south of Aswan.
So you feel like they used this very hard stone to cut into
To cut the
granite.
stones. And I will come back to this cutting the stones.
Okay.
But let me continue about the workmen.
Okay.
To the east of the tombs, we found an area for sorting salted fish. We found an area for the bakery, making bread. We found the workmen barracks for the workmen who moved the stones to live. We found a whole city for the technicians, for the artisans. And we discovered thousands of animal bones. Because people always say that the workmen who built the pyramid, they ate only garlic and bread and drink beer. And I thought if they do that, they will die. But now we discovered that they slaughter 11 cows and 33 goats every day. And this can feed 10,000 workmen a day. Then we believe now, and I published, that the workmen who built the pyramids were 10,000 workmen. And they worked every day. And they took 1 day off every 10 days. Joe, I want to tell you, the pyramid was a national project. the 3 millions who lived in Egypt had to build the pyramid for the king to be a god. And therefore, the households in the south and the north of Egypt participated in building the pyramid by sending workforce and food to help the king. Now we come to the second point, the stones. We discovered that all the stones of the 3 pyramids at Giza, the stones came from quarries in the site itself.
Even the king's chamber?
No, except the granite in the king's chamber and
where'd that come from?
from Aswan.
And that's 500 miles away, right?
Yes, by the flood. The flood.
And those were 50 to 80 tons?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
Yes.
I would, if I was working there, it would matter.
No,
I
no,
gotta carry
because
what?
I showed you. Not only 50 tons. It's 20 tons. Now, what we found out, first, how the Egyptians built the pyramid. They make on the ground a square base. Okay?
Okay.
And after that, they cut in the solid rock in the 4 sides. You know, I'm going to tell you one thing.
Okay.
If you tell me that pyramids built by giants, okay? I will say, okay, come to the excavation. All the skeleton that we discover are 5 to 6 feet high. Nothing about
Who's
giants.
saying they were built by giants?
Some people say that.
Oh, okay.
The second,
I've heard aliens.
okay, the second aliens. If aliens build the pyramids, do they leave any? Do they shit sometimes? Aren't they going to shit?
Maybe aliens don't shit.
If they don't shit, are they
Everyone
going
shits?
to leave something on the ground? On the
Right.
contrary, I give you the evidence, every evidence that I will tell you today
Of actual workers.
of actual workers and what's happening. Now,
Right.
we come about building the pyramid. All the stones I told you came from Giza Plateau. We found out what happened first. They cut in the solid rock
Okay.
and they made the base of the pyramid to be 28 feet on the solid rock. No stones. Do you get this?
Yes.
We have in Egypt 120 pyramids. We don't have only Khufu pyramid
Right.
that everyone is talking about. You have 120 pyramids. This is one of them.
Right.
But the reason that this pyramid is so accurate and strong, because Giza Plateau is the only site in Egypt of the pyramids. It's a part of the Mokattam Formation. It has 3 levels. Level 1 and 2 are very bad stones. But level 3 is the top quality of the stones. That the Egyptian used this stone to build the pyramid. Then after they make the base of the pyramid to be 20 feet each of stone, we found out 1,000 feet away, we found out the quarry location. All the
So
stones,
they only had to bring the stones 1,000 feet.
only the stones that,
The stones-
that came from outside are the casing stones. And I will talk about this later. That
Okay.
came from Torah. And the granite came from Aswan.
And the casing stones with the outside smooth surface.
Exactly.
Limestone,
Came
right?
from Torah.
Okay.
Then now, when we discovered the quarry location and the base of the pyramid, we thought how they established the ramp. You know the ramp?
Right. To move.
To move the stones.
Right.
We found out if the Egyptian will make the ramp from the quarry to the base, it will never happen. Because when you raise the base, you need to extend the ramp. We found out, listen to this carefully,
Okay.
that the only way to have a permanent ramp is to come to the southwest corner of the main pyramid. They built the ramp like this.
Okay.
And I excavated, and these are photos in my book, Giza and the Pyramids. I excavated from here to here. When the Egyptian construct a ramp, when they finish building the pyramid, they demolish the ramp. They cannot demolish all of it. They have to leave something in the ground.
Okay.
Do you get this?
Yes.
I excavated from here to here. I found in situ remains of the ramp.
Are there photos of this?
Of course, in my book.
Okay, let's find the photos of the equipment first. Can't find anything?
I'll show you what I was
It's in my book.
What did you find?
Well, nothing.
Nothing?
It's
How is that not online? That doesn't even make any
Pictures of the
sense.
It's in my
tombs,
book,
but-
Giza and the pyramids.
Maybe
This,
look up
these are the
from,
tombs.
his
Joe,
book.
these are the tombs of the pyramid builders.
Right there.
This is the excavation. And this all what I discovered. This is my discovery of everything. Every piece of sand here tells us about the builder of the pyramid. But let me continue this. I will come to you. Then now, let us, if you go to my book, you will find out that I found here the diorite and the flint tools. Listen, then now I will come. The stones for building the pyramid came from the plateau. The casing came from Torah. Now we come to how many years Khufu ruled. Joe, there is one big discovery happened a few years ago.
Are these the tools?
No. This is tools for artists. The tools in our book, which is big diorite tools and big flint tools, big ones.
And why is this not online?
Who never put them in line? It's in my book.
Right, but I mean, wouldn't that be everywhere? I mean, that's such a huge archaeological discovery.
It's not. It's because it's everywhere. It's not only in the Welcome only. It's in every site. You have these tools in many sites.
Right, but why aren't these tools online? That's all I'm asking.
Ask the people online, but they are remains in my book.
Are they in a museum somewhere?
There is some in the Cairo Museum, yes.
So there should be a photograph of them in the museum.
Okay.
What would Jamie look for? But I don't know. I'm just like asking him.
Now I want to come to
What museum would have them?
Cairo Museum.
Cairo Museum
Yes.
would have those tools?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, a few years ago, a major discovery happened for the first time. It is the first time that we have written evidence about building the pyramid of Khufu.
When did this happen?
3 years ago.
Really?
It's called the Wadi al-Jarf papyri. Do you want to know what's in this papyri?
I do.
This papyri was found in Sinai, in a port belongs to Khufu. And inside this port, there was caves. And inside the caves, found remains of boat and this big papyri. It's large, huge.
There it is.
That's it, exactly. Okay?
And what does this say?
Now,
First of all, how old is that?
4,600 years ago.
Isn't that amazing?
And
You
listen,
could find writing.
In this-
4,600. So papyrus was made with animal skin, correct?
no, papyrus was of papyrus, from the papyri.
Right. What is?
The papyri is just like leaves.
Okay.
Now, but listen to the papyri. It is a diary of an overseer of the workmen. His name is Merer, Merer. Okay? Merer is saying, I am Sahaj in hieroglyphic, means an inspector. Under me, working 40 workmen. I was hired by Khufu to work in his pyramid. This is in hieroglyphic. And he said, my immediate boss, his name is Diddy.
Like P. Diddy?
Diddy, yes. Now,
Okay.
20 years ago, in my excavation west of the Great Pyramid of Khufu, I discovered 20 tombs.
Are these the tools?
No, this is not the tools. No. The tools are really sharp type of big tools. We found some of them.
What is
Not-
that Jamie's looking at? What are these
This could be the tombs in the left is like them. In the left here.
those tools? Are
No,
like
no,
them?
no, no, more. No, down. No.
Where?
You know here there is two. There is more to the left. To the left. To
the
the left.
left.
To the left. No. Again.
What?
These two tools.
You mean up?
Down.
What are you talking?
The second one. After this one. That's it. Up. That's it. And this one.
Oh, those.
Those.
Yeah. But don't those look exactly like the other photograph we just had? Those up there. That looks like the heads of
But
these
this
things.
was the smalls. I'm talking about big ones.
So that's...
These are tools for for making statues and things like, but not cutting the stones.
Oh, I see. So these are the same kind of tools, though, with the same kind of materials.